Hi, I'm Katie, and I saw your video of your university room, yours and Finn's, and this is my video response. I am about to go around my town and show a few places that I think are cool. I don't know many facts, but I think they're cool. They're pretty old, so yeah. And I don't know if anybody died there or anything. I'm just gonna say, hey, like, just say a couple things, why I think it's cool. So, yeah, see ya. And I will be showing you guys around my town, which is Tenino, Washington, while eating bags of Skittles. Alright, so let's go. Okay, so one of the first things I think is really cool about this town is that it's from Oregon Trail Days. I'm walking, from my house over to the train tracks. And these train tracks don't work anymore. They're not even a part of anything. There's just a little section of them where we're going. And in the older days, people used to come by on the trains and stuff, and they used to trade. And every year we have this thing called Oregon Trail Days. And, well, on Oregon Trail Days, you get all these, people from, they're acting like they're from older times. Every year, a blacksmith comes. I can't remember his name. I always forget. But every year, I help him out. So he gives me, this little thing. So it's kind of like trading, working for him for something really cool that he's made. So these are the train tracks. We're just walking up to them right now. There's an old museum up there. It's kind of one of the things that we're talking about too today. But these train tracks are really old. And they were made of, the part that the train went on was wood. It wasn't metal, it was wood. See, right here, you have little metal things right here. Then you have wood. So, I'm gonna walk on them. I just think it's really cool because, well, it kind of shows older stuff about the town. It shows that it's actually a lot older than we think it might be. And stuff like that. So that's one of the things. Another thing is the old schoolhouse. I don't know anything about it. Ugh, this town creeps me out, to say the least. So this old schoolhouse, it's really old. I think about 100 years, something like that. Well, this is just a guess. I don't know, but it's back from when they used ink and feathers. Sorry, I was wondering if I knew them. It's called Ticknor School. And I went in there once, and it was really cool, actually. It was really old. They had, ink on, display cases and stuff. And it's really cool, but now you're not allowed in. See, that's the ramp where the disabled kids go up. And I think that's a back door, yep. A back door, another window, and then there's just a few more normal school stuff in there. Well, not really normal anymore. And then this is an old museum that's been here for a while, made out of sandstone. You'll notice most of the buildings in town are actually made out of sandstone. This has a bunch of old little, we see that up there. I don't know what that is. But it's called the Tenino Depot Museum. And there's wooden money, there's little dolls, it's an older building and it has all the cool stuff in it that you would find in the older days. Or olden days, however you say it. And then the next place we're talking about is actually right next to them. So they're four of the things that I'm talking about are right next to each other. Tenino elevation, 286 feet. It's pretty cool. So, the quarry, the rock quarry, there's so many stories about it. Which one should I tell? I heard that there's a crane stuck in there from the time when they tried to move the sandstone around, because the sandstone is in there all naturally, because you can't move it, and it made a wall. And they filled it with water. And it's really cool. I can't go over there now because it's not summer and it's not open, but I can kind of get close enough. Can't really see the water from where we're going, but you can kind of see some stuff. But so this is the Tenino Rock Quarry. Every year during the summer, kids go swimming in it. See all that rock sandstone? Well, it's all in there and it makes a little pool. And it's really cool because it's all natural, just filled with water. And over there, you can see a little waterfall. Or if you're here, you can see a little waterfall. Can't really see it from the camera, but there's a waterfall. And you can turn it on and off, there's pipes up there. But all that rock is all natural. Over there is the kiddie area, where there's a bunch of sandstone. That diving board is for the deep end. But no, so there's a story that there's a crane in there. And anywhere where there's deep water, there's going to be like dead bodies and stuff, pretty much. And, well, things like 150 feet deep, and kids go there to swim every year. I'm one of those kids, but I thought it was really cool because all the sandstone is all natural. So the next place that we're going to talk about, just one of the last ones, is sandstone, all the rocks. Oh, hey, a lake. Anyways, I'll start that video next. Okay, so this is one of the last places, and so this guy here told me that this is the reason they built Tenino, was because of the sandstone. Every day, there's kids that come around here, and they climb on it, and they hang out, they do like a bunch of fun stuff here. But it all came from there. The quarry. Somehow they like moved it. Somehow like they like moved it or something. So now, over here. And hi. There's huh? So if you go down here, there's like little crawl spaces in between the rocks, and some kids like me and my friends, even though we're high schoolers, come in here and we play hide and seek. Or we just come in here and we hang out and we talk in all the dark places and stuff like that. Whoa. If you go up those trails up there, there's quite a few trails. They're kind of fun to walk up, but all the stories going around in Tenino, I'm not going up there. But if you go up there, they say there's something called a witch's tavern, and it's not really. We just use that to prank all the new people in town. It's a little concrete thing. I don't know what they used it for. And I don't have any footage of it, but if I did, I would totally show it. But I don't actually know how to get there anymore. I've only been there twice. But okay, so there's this big concrete wall thing. And it's pretty deep. It's actually really deep, and you look up there and it's incomplete, or it's broken. And my friend tricked me once and said that it was a witch's tavern. It's not. So the next place I'm going to talk about is City Hall, because it's really old. Yeah. So stay tuned for that. So I was right. I went the right way. And we're kind of towards the back of City Hall, and I guess they put in some new stuff. Like that really big ramp. But, oh, hey, looks like I have Wi-Fi over here. Anyways, so keep going. It's all made of sandstone. So it looks like they changed some stuff in it. As I've said before, I don't see anybody ever come in or out of this building. It's really old. My mom's amazed that they have like my mom said she'd be amazed if they had any like automatic stuff in here. It's all sandstone, all stuff like that. That's pretty cool. So the last place we're going to talk about is the old bank. Which, yeah, because I don't know much about City Hall and I don't really know much about the old bank. I just think it's really cool. I'm getting weird looks for talking to an iPod. Because I don't know about YouTube on an iPod. I don't know. So this is the new bank. It's pretty new. Yeah. Still made out of sandstone. See what I mean? Most buildings are made out of sandstone. So, as you see, there's like holes in the windows. And it says Old Tenino Bank. Well, I guess kids came by and they did stuff to it. What I think is really weird is whenever I come by here and I look down in these little holes, because I look down in them, is the vents. Like, there's bars on the windows. Which I'm guessing that's kind of where, like, they kept their money or something, but there's, like, bars. And they're trying to save the bank. Pardon our mess, always save the bank. There's a fan in the window, or in that doorway thing. But yeah. So, just like a bunch of weird stuff here. Like, that's pretty cool though, like all the stuff here. Seahawks. Love Seahawks. But that's pretty much all the cool places in my town that like I know about. Because I haven't been all over Tenino. There's still some places that I've never been. So, yeah, so this building has some sandstone in it, some wood, you know, stuff like that, but most of it is all sandstone. It's really cool because of all the stuff here. I really like this area because it's always filled with like vegetation and stuff because they like plant it, but it's always like really pretty in the summer and spring. This building's all made out of sandstone. The Masonic Hall is made out of sandstone. I think it's really cool here though. Like, I don't like the people here, but I really like the cool stuff in town. Like the really cool places and stuff like that. But so I'm coming to the 15-minute, you know, have to stop the video. I wish I could do more actually. Because, you know, Tenino's pretty cool and you can like see anything here basically. And oh, no one's in that car. That works. But there's a police car, nobody was in it. So yeah, that's like so those are all the really cool places that I know of in Tenino. Hope that you guys found this video interesting. I sound like I have a lisp because I'm cold. But that's Tenino, Washington for you. It can be very fun to hang out in, like with friends, because there's so many places you can go. There's lots of cool people that you can meet and you can like hang with on Oregon Trail days, which I thought was pretty cool that they did something like that, you know? Well, this is my video. Hope that Jack Harry's from Jacksgap watches this, because it will be a video response. Yeah. Okay, bye guys.